ain't playing with these niggas, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Casey Lowe's, nigga. Knew I was different, my first girl was a black Asian. Knowing that nigga got a white girl where they all racist. Get paid to show up, I don't pay to do these showcases. Touching money, keep your fingerprints off shell cases. This ain't no G.O.D., ain't no ring of pinning under 5,000. Beef for me, I find out everything like you on browsers. You ain't big dog, you niggas really mush, I like her whole hound. The top nigga gon' always be the topic, I can't hush mouth them. Yeah, I let the people say what they want. This money speak for me, but I can still say what I want. They struggle making ends meet, but it's a blessing I don't. Shining making enemies, you think it faze me, it don't. Cause niggas pointless, too far behind to be in my way, they just annoying. I really had got bored with some money, went bought some fortunes. Something good and make a rotel, it's a lot of water. I hate car wash, my bills ain't small enough. Yeah, I'm a 100-bill pillar, Hellcat drifter, jewelry icicles, against like mirrors, big lows nigga, no advance nigga, all that nigga, piss off nigga, 100-bill pillar, Hellcat drifter, jewelry icicles, against like mirrors, big lows nigga, no advance nigga, all that nigga, piss off nigga. Gotta say I want what he having. Buy something expensive, I got racks that I can spend after. A lot of fame, a lot of M's, that's what I see happen. Couple niggas stop support because I out-rap them. But it's all good. If they see me as a big threat, then maybe y'all should. It's nothing that you niggas can do that big lows couldn't. Except for sit around and be broke, I wish I would. Same money bring me that light that no bitch couldn't. Tell that I'm not lying. Show your hand and I don't like it, I'ma wash mine. When it come to hoes and diamonds, bring the top kind. Can take it serious cause her name start with S.I. Nigga. Yeah, I'm a 100-bill pillar, Hellcat drifter, jewelry icicles, against like mirrors, big lows nigga, no advance nigga, all that nigga, piss off nigga. Big lows nigga.
Yo, what's happening? Y'all tapping in, plugging in to the Marley Show at the Real Underground Radio Station.
Yes, sir.
How y'all doing out there on this good Sunday, man? Got a special guest, well, two special guests. Got the Master Barber.
What's happening? What's
Mr.
happening?
Donnie Dean.
I got my girl Icy.
What's going on, y'all?
What's good?
How y'all weekend go?
Well, I had a party yesterday, so it went all right.
Yeah, it was a success.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay. Type of party was it?
It was a surprise birthday party for one of my friends.
Okay. That's what's up.
Was she surprised?
Yeah, she was surprised.
Okay, then about it leak. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Mission accomplished.
Right.
How your weekend go, bro?
Man, my weekend was dope, man. It was dope. I went down to Pine Bluff yesterday for homecoming festivities, and then I kicked back. I worked all day yesterday, and I just said to let my hair down last night, but everything was good.
Already. What'd you get into though down there? You went to the club, casino or something? I heard the casino was jumping.
The casino. I went to the casino. I don't really do the clubs too much no more, but I went to the casino. Who liked the club? And I would call it Club Service on the weekends, really.
Right.
But it was live. But I enjoyed myself. Like the atmosphere. Caught up with some partners. I had the slope tatting everybody. I ran across, you know what I'm saying? Big ride, you feel me?
I already know how that went. Y'all had fun.
That's it.
What's up? How was your weekend?
My weekend born. I'm so out the way. I'm so out the way, bruh. Bored and peaceful. That's what I like.
Okay. All right. Man, my weekend was cool, man. I ain't really do too much. Just hung around the house. Just preparing myself for the day, man.
Right.
Another interview, with some good people, good positive people.
Glad to have y'all.
No problem. Right.
Donnie, man, let the people know what type of service you provide.
I'm gonna ice you. I'm gonna get you right. That's what I do.
Okay.
That's what I do. I give you an image.
An image. Okay.
Image. You couldn't buy them.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Right.
you can buy them.
Say, they for sale, but they not on sale.
Right.
Yeah. I can't say I stamped that. You know what I'm saying? You one of the coldest that I done seen.
Appreciate it.
Your cuss is definitely on another level.
Hey, Zaz.
Ooh.
Hey, Zaz.
Desire prices. But you do good work, so
Yeah,
you know,
do, bro.
You know.
Appreciate it.
Do.
And you have good prices too though, for real.
I feel like that too.
You real. You good. Cause I see that you really passionate about doing it.
For sure.
How long you been doing it?
I'll be licensed 8 years next year. I started like middle school, 12 years old. I cut one of my partners up. I kept doing it. So
Kept fucking them up.
nah, I fucked myself up first before I started cutting him up. So shit, I guess you could say probably I'm 27. So from 12 to 27.
Right.
That's what's up.
What's the location? I mean,
6705 West 12th Street or wherever you at.
wait, what?
So you saying you gonna pull up
You
on
pull up,
and ice 'em.
If it makes sense.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that, man?
You know what that translate when you say make sense, right?
It makes sense.
If the money right,
Right.
for real. You gotta respect
Y'all
that.
hear that, man? Man said he'll pull up.
Mm-hmm.
What's some of the things that you like about being a barber?
The people I meet, for sure. The connections I make. It ain't the cutting hair part. That's the easy part. But you never know who you cutting. You never know who you around. So that's what I like.
Right.
And the freedom. The freedom is unmatched. But you know, with that freedom, you still gotta have some discipline too. But
Right,
I
right.
agree,
But
I
you
agree.
be more committed to self, so
Fact.
which requires self-discipline.
fact.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I understand that. What's some of the things that you experienced as a barber that was like, have you ever thought about, like saying, because I've seen a lot of barbers, a lot of barbershops, you know, and they carry, you know, certain type of dudes they can cut, but they don't like to show up. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel? What separates you from any other barber?
I ain't late. I ain't never late. And I don't miss. Them
Right.
two alone. Like, this the thing. Like, I don't claim to be the best barber, but you ain't gonna outcut me and outwork me. You either gonna be able to do one or the other. If you can outcut me, I ain't gonna let you outwork me. And if
Right.
you can outwork me 9 times out of 10, you ain't gonna outcut me. So that's what I try to, that's my thing. You either gonna do what, you can pick which one you wanna do better, but I ain't gonna let you do both.
And the people appreciate consistency, man. You know, and dependability. Somebody that they know is gonna be there. If I book with him, he gonna be there. He gonna be prompt. You know what I'm saying? That is big in this game. As a barber myself, for sure. You know, that's
Yeah,
how a
P,
lot
you
of people.
gotta talk your talk too now. I ain't-
No. This is about Donnie Dean. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna chime in. You know, when needed, but for sure, bro. You know, it's you know, like you said about the people, bro. Like it is, like you get a lot of blessings through people. You never know who in that chair or who in the chair across from you. You know, I got a lot of blessings through the barbershop, through people and stuff like that. You know, it's bigger than a haircut for sure, bro. Like,
Right.
I agree with everything you said. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a good mindset in this game. That's what's gonna make you last. Besides your talent, you talented as hell. You know what I'm saying? But that's the mind state to have. You ask me. You feel me? Yep.
Where you see yourself taking your talents to like another level, or something like probably helping somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
I'm on the way to doing that right now. I got just about 2 chairs, so I'm about to have 2. I don't want to call them young because they're young. Just two barbers that's new to
Up
it.
and coming.
Yeah, up
Yeah.
and coming for sure. So I just want to be able to be the best example. Like, you know, I can be to them. That's my next.
Kind of like a
thing.
mentor.
For sure, if they want it, you know.
Right,
I ain't
they
saying
gotta
don't
want
need
it.
They gotta want
Yeah,
it, for sure.
But yeah,
Man, that's
what I wanna
righteous.
do.
That's real righteous. That's
Cause
righteous.
you know, I mean, like, you know, I'm in there with Kerry, so that's what he was
Shout out
to
to
me.
Bang.
So it's only right I be that to somebody else for sure.
Facts.
That's
Facts.
real.
Facts.
That's real.
That's real righteous, man. Shout out to Donnie, man. Y'all hear that? That's a good guy. For real.
So,
Appreciate it, brother.
how you do your booking? Do they got to?
The
Call
cut
you?
app, nah, I ain't
Okay.
do. I'm gonna tell you now. I don't answer no calls. I saw a post the other day. The lady was talking about, you know, she wanted the barber to answer the phone. Somebody tagged me in it, and I almost come and said I don't answer the phone either.
That's
just
why I
do
got the
strictly
app.
booking.
Right.
Strictly
For real,
booking,
for
yeah.
sure, for sure.
Cause you know your phone ring. I don't want to talk on the phone all day.
That
Or
phone is a
answer text.
distraction, man. For sure.
Hella distraction.
For sure.
Man, get a text at 5 in the morning about a haircut. Man, why you think about a haircut this early?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're gonna get to excuse me. Miss Icy.
What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Lake
That-
Village in the building.
Right, Lake
7
Village.
in the building.
Southeast.
7-0.
You know what I'm
For
talking about?
real, we in this thing. Tell the people what service you provide.
Well, I manage Casey Lowe's. A lot of people know him. He coming up. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. You know, I was selling cars. So I'm trying to go into this and learn as much as I can. I'm basically using my sales from selling cars. And if I can sell a car, I can sell this music or sell
Right.
him.
Right.
So that's basically what I'm trying to do now, get his name out there and many people as I can to learn who Casey Lowe's is.
Right. What platforms is his music on?
He on all platforms. Every platform you can listen to his song. Every platform.
Any shows lined up?
Well, they coming up, but right now, he worrying about homecoming. So he trying to be in the mix, you know, and get with other people, see who he can network with right now. But they coming.
Facts.
And just to clear it up, that's who that was that started the show off. That was
Yeah.
Casey Lowe.
Shout out to Casey
Shout out
Lowe's.
to-
Yeah,
for
right,
sure, for
right.
sure.
We
And
didn't
that
even
song
introduce
available
that.
on all platforms as well.
How long, let me back up a little bit. What made you want to take on the role of being a manager?
At first, well, you know, I was rapping a little bit. Well, I was just doing something basically.
Right.
So me and him kind of networked in that area. And then one I had an interview for me, but I ain't really want to do no interview because I ain't trying to do this. So I was like, well, what about Casey Lowe's? You know, he coming up. That's what y'all need to be interviewing. So I
Right.
set up a play for him, and then he was like, well, hey, what you think about being my full-time manager, like really manage me? So I told him, yeah, because I believe in him just like he believe in himself. So
right.
I was like, hell yeah, my boy. Shit, you
Right.
got the look, you got everything you need. And every month he drops something. Like, he ain't the type of rapper where 1 month he rapping, then the next month you don't hear from him no more. Every
Right.
month
He
it's
taking
something
it
coming.
serious. He
Yeah,
taking
like
it serious.
it's basically like his lifestyle.
Right.
So when I see that, of course I get behind you.
Right.
I ain't got no other choice but to get behind that.
Right. For somebody that's
Stand in
working.
their face, working.
Right.
Exactly.
Working.
You producing.
How beneficial do you think it is for an artist to have a manager?
I think it's very beneficial, like, but I have to have something to manage. Like, you
Right.
can't bring me one video you did 2 years ago and
Right.
expect me to manage just that video. Like,
Right.
that can't happen.
Right.
But, you know, you got somebody in your corner that, you know, they're with you, going through everything with you. And with his lifestyle, he drive trucks, so he busy as hell. He don't really have the time to, hey, can you listen to this? Inboxing people, talking to people, he don't have the time. So, you know, that's where I step in.
Right.
I come in and talk to this person. Hey, y'all need to hear this dude. He coming up and, you know, let him hear everything. And you need somebody like that behind you.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
it ain't really nobody that's going to support you like that. So if you got somebody that's there supporting you and trying to help you and be there for you, you need
Right.
that in this
You
industry.
definitely
Because
need it. You
Arkansas,
definitely
it
need
ain't
it.
too much support here.
Right.
I agree.
What? I feel like that too. What you think the problem is? Like,
Everybody
What-
just
what-
worried
what's
about
the issue?
themselves. You can be like, hey, you heard this person? Nah, fuck them. Have you heard me? I'm better than them. And it's just nobody pushing nobody. Like, you can't name one artist that Arkansas is pushing. Not one. And that's terrible. You go
Right.
to Atlanta, everybody playing their music. Detroit, everybody playing their artist music. Arkansas, it's not that.
everybody trying to be that.
Yeah,
that-
want you to
that
hear their
person.
shit. Oh, it ain't like that.
Yeah, Arkansas, we got to do better on that, man. For sure, for sure.
Really
yeah.
do.
Yeah, we got to look out more for one another. You know what I'm saying? Now, ain't nothing wrong with promoting yourself and, you know, and doing things for yourself. But ain't nothing wrong with supporting that next man neither. Because really, we all in this shit together at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And for the ones that's at the forefront of it, man, you know, show them some love. You know, you ain't got to just bump that shit, but just show them some love, man. You know, I mean, that's how I feel about it. Because Arkansas, it's time.
Facts.
We
And
could.
It's small.
Very
Yeah.
smart.
It really can be real beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And I understand what y'all saying because it's like everybody on the same avenue.
Right.
So when everybody is moving one way without no destination,
For real.
That's for real.
it's
That's
like
What you expect?
you know what I'm saying?
where we
Man,
going.
don't get nowhere.
Where we going? Everybody shooting at the same target.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I believe in exploiting other avenues and get them same customers that they missing.
Right.
That's what I aim for.
Mm-hmm.
Everything somebody overlooking, I want that.
That's how you gotta be. Like, you gotta have your thinking cap on, do this shit. Like, you can't run to where everybody else running to. You gotta try to, okay, what they miss. Let me see if I can tap in with that person. Let me see if I can tap in with this person. Ain't
Right.
nobody really fucking with them, but if I fuck with them, everybody run to them. And that's just how it is. Like, somebody can go on there right now. Hey, I just talked to QC yesterday, and he want me to find a new artist. Now everybody running to them, thinking that they gonna help them. They not gonna help you. You just wasting your time. I can tell you right now that I talked to Gucci Mane. That don't mean I'm telling the truth.
Right.
Just find your own lane and stay there.
Stay there. For real. We're gonna tap in, plug in with another Casey Lowe's video, man. Y'all tap in, plug into the Marley Show with the real underground radio station, Jack.
Better catch up. Little nigga tired, rest up. Casey Los, nigga. Casey 656. Tryna catch up, I know you niggas tired, rest up. My bread longer, the 100 bills told me stretch us. My baby pressure, below the way she doing neck ups. Whether it's food or it's money, cheese coming extra. I was getting less up, I had to switch these niggas' name up. They wanna be us, they ain't, call them niggas ain't us. My fingers cramp up, in every song I'm pressing buttons. Call you here to say it's us, I bet them niggas bitch up. Fanny packs her body safe, guns and racks up in them. Her ass cheeks was kinda flat, she put her fat up in them. He ain't the same without his gang, you should've had him with him. Beat their ass and took their stuff, right about that little nigga. Boy, that shit that really tickled me. Like my car, you press the button, make the beats on me. The long shirt with my diamonds, double V on me. Told my bitch give me a son, so it be two of me. So I can fix on these niggas 2 times. Twin glizzies aim it down once, 2 times. Rose pendants on my neck, worth 2 dimes. We in public, don't you touch me, bitch, shoe fly. Back up, told that bitch I hope her camera token fit this boot. When it rain, it help me grow, I'm a different route. Nigga, I just pull your bitch in his dicky suit. But when I go to dick your bitch, I wear my Nike suit. Can say the same thing a different way. Designer make you niggas look, but you really ain't. Spending money and the prices always got a K. Bag spending make these niggas have the saddest face. In position by your homie any given day. They can't tell me I can't eat it when I got the cake. Lil' baby got the fattest ass, but a dookie face. Only but some pretty faces, I can't fuck you, babe. I'm sorry. It's crazy how I speak the real, but I can mix it with foolery. I be making bitches crazy, they don't know what to do with me. 12 months in this rap, ain't no nigga outdoing me. 8 months I was down, now I'm shitting on them fluently. And they little ass niggas Yorkies, they ain't big dogs. Little babies tryna walk, they constantly fall. Hard times don't never break me, bitch, I beat all. Blow it all and get it back, that's money recall. I know I hurt her feelings cause she said my D small. They be acting crazy and it be the default. When it come to making pep, you niggas defaults. They say my head big, nah, I don't think small, nigga.
Yo, y'all tapped in, plug in to the Marley Show, the real underground radio station, Jack.
Welcome back, Jack.
Still on that.
On the Super Sunday, go Eagles, fly, Eagles, fly. Anyway, I had to throw that in now.
Yeah. Donnie. How you cut hair anywhere outside of Little Rock?
Yeah, I did Atlanta, LA, Kansas, Dallas. I done been a few DC.
Well, by appointment?
Nah, well, bro, it's crazy how I did it in Atlanta when I had first moved to the Rock. Matter of fact, so
Talking to the mic.
I had just set my booking link up in Atlanta, and bro, I put a price up there. I was texting $200 because I know it was out there, and the PPP money it was still flowing around.
Ooh, yeah.
So I had like three cats booked for $200 a piece. So I drove to Atlanta, chop them, spent the weekend out there.
That's dope. That's dope. Hey, what's your go-to cut, Donnie? Like, what's your favorite cut?
Ooh.
Like you be excited when you hear niggas say, "Let me get that way, let me drop fade." Like, what's yours? You know what I'm saying? Like the one you know. You know, I know you're a master.
I'ma ice it. You know
Yeah,
what I know?
yeah.
Ooh. I like the drops, but I like
I
the
like the
drops
drops
with the
too.
beard, or
Yeah,
anything taper with a beard,
Yeah.
something like that.
yeah.
Probably the drop though, for sure.
That's my favorite too.
Yeah.
I don't know that
Yeah,
old
you
drop.
gotta know what you're doing.
For sure. Yeah. It's and then the beards done changed the game too. Like you got
Facts.
nigga understand
Facts.
like that's almost another haircut. A nigga, you
Facts.
gotta
Right.
pick it out, shape it up,
Yeah.
put the braids on it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's 15, 20 minutes on the beard
15,
alone.
20, yeah, like you say, for
sure.
sure. Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, man. The barber game really, man,
It done
elevated,
changed.
bro.
See, the thing is, like, people want $20 haircuts, which I don't like. I give you a $20 haircut if that's what you want. But what people don't realize, the expectations went up too. People want
Right.
to be right. They don't want to.
Right.
For sure. I agree. And then, man, you know, it'd be a lot of, like a couple years ago, it was a lot of argument about the prices. But I'm like, man, look, if that's what they want to charge, if that's what people paying, if a nigga charges 75, they paying that man 75. Shit, let that man get his 75.
know,
if he
like,
getting his 50, let him get his 50.
In the barber game, it's a lot of pocket watching going too, just like
It
in
is,
any
bro.
other. Basically, just like in rap or in the street, that's a lot of pocket
Right, it
watching going on. So
Hey, then you got barbers that move too fast, too.
move too fast.
They want to jump their prices up real fast. Like I tell niggas, I started at $10, but I was giving $10 haircuts. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't that good. And the more I grew and the better I got, I had fired her,
I started at $3. Like when I started cutting my partner, $3.
Yeah. See what I'm
$3.
saying? So
My goal was to get to 10. That's all I was. When I get to 10, I'm popping.
Then when you got to 10, what you like?
I skipped. When I got to 10, I did some skipping. Nigga, I went like to 25.
yeah.
I did some skipping.
Yeah. Took that extra leap.
Yeah.
Hey man, the barber game really is a stay down until you come up game, man. So
Facts.
to the new barbers, man, cause bro, you done been there. I know I've been there. It's rough being a new barber in the shop. You sitting around, you watching these cats
Yeah.
chop.
Getting this
Like I remember what I used to make. What I make in a day now, that was my week.
week.
That's what I used to make
Yeah.
in a week.
For
So
sure.
like, yeah, you gotta put in the work
Got
for
to
sure.
put that work in.
And like
sure.
you only gonna get, you only gonna get what you put in.
Right.
You can't cheat this game at all.
So can't. You so can't.
real,
ain't
for
no
real.
ain't no shortcuts.
Ain't
in
nobody
this
gonna
one,
stick
man.
around
For real.
for no bogus barber.
Nah.
You hit. You out of there. You out of there.
real.
Ain't nobody really taking no chances like that.
And then it's crazy. That's like when you in barber school, you be chopping like, man, that shit look good. You know what I'm saying? You be barber school good.
Then you look at this shit 3 years later.
You be like, man, I posted
damn.
this shit. Yo,
Man.
for real. But man, I love it, bro. That shit changed my life. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I feel like that was my last. I said my last option, but I was like, hey, I can't keep doing what I was doing. I got to channel manager into something
Facts.
else, and I'm glad it worked out for me, man. I'm proud to see you doing what you
Man,
doing. Like,
appreciate it.
like your name is top tier.
Appreciate
you know
it.
what I'm saying?
Appreciate
And
it.
I can't do it. Taking my hat off to you.
Appreciate
you know
it.
what I'm saying? For real.
Already.
See, I'm about to do it.
Icy.
Mm-hmm.
What can we expect from KC Los? Got another project that he
Yeah,
working
he
on.
just dropped one not too long ago called Without Advances. Y'all go get it. It's ride from the first song to
No
the
skills.
last. Like, no skills. Like, he go off. Like, every song, when he go into the studio, like, he be really focused. Like, he want to make sure everything is perfect. Like, he ain't going to leave until his shit is perfect.
Right.
You know how some people try to shortcut, try to find the cheapest person. Like, he really spend money in rap, like, a lot. So that's why I don't see why people expect him to do free shows like that. Like, he put a lot of money into this rap shit, a lot, just so he can have that sound. Because if you notice, his sound is way different
It
from
is.
And
a
it's,
lot of
it's-
people.
it's-
Way
I can
different.
hear the good quality
It's
of
way
the production. You know what I'm saying? The way it's mixed. You know what I'm saying?
Lowe's got it. He got it though. Like how
Got
you
it.
was saying earlier, it'll be somebody else come in and snatch him out of here. Arkansas miss out on that bliss.
Yeah, they gonna miss out on it.
And he from Dermot, right?
Yeah, from Dearborn, Arkansas.
Them what Arkansas.
So, hey man, I'm gonna ask you real quick, like, what tips do you give your artists, like, when they go out and do these shows and stuff? You know, we always talk about this, how dangerous it is being an artist, even a local artist, like, because rap and the hood is hand in hand. You got to go to the hood. You know what I'm saying? I know as a lady, Do you ever get do you ever go with them and kind of get kind of uncomfortable, or like, or what tips do you tell them, like, to stay safe while you out there?
All I can say is
But street niggas know how to
we
move
got
anyway.
security
Uh-huh.
and they own security. Like, try to touch that chain if you want to.
Going
Like,
down.
I don't even be worried. I just be chilling. Like,
Yeah.
he all right, you straight. Please don't try to touch him. That's all I can tell anybody that try to play with him. But we be straight. Like, we make sure, everything good. We walk through first, make sure everything good. But we actually have security already for him.
Right.
When you go out, because people is, trying to do that little snatcher chain stuff. That's what people on.
crazy
Like,
now.
his chain real. Like, he really spend money on it, so he ain't gonna let you play with him.
Or
like
that black youngster said, black youngster say, reach for my chain, you gonna die like this.
Right.
Right.
It
So,
might
yeah,
be true.
I respect that, though. I respect it.
Yeah, but
Hopefully
it be
it'll
nervous,
never
though.
be.
It'll never be like
Yeah,
that for
but
sure.
you right, though. Like, sometimes you do have to think like that. Because
Got to
it
think like
is.
that, though.
It's reckless out there. It's wild out there now, for sure, for
Yes.
sure.
And how some of these clubs is, like, when we go in, it's kind of smaller, or, you got dudes looking at you and looking funny. So I be nervous sometimes, but we make sure we took the steps to keep everybody safe.
Right.
For sure.
That's important.
That's
Safety
very
is
important.
important. You go do them shows and make it out of there, That's the goal. Why do you think a lot of promoters don't want to pay artists to perform around here?
I don't think they take them serious. Like, I believe, like, when Bankroll was here, a local artist, wasn't nobody trying to pay and stuff, you know what I'm saying? As soon as he get big now, hey, man, I got this for you for a show. Like, they
Right.
don't believe until somebody
see it.
come grab them. Now they believe. And that's where they messing up at. Like, y'all really have to push y'all people. Like, if they good, I ain't saying push everybody.
Right,
But
right,
if you
right.
actually believe in them and can see them going somewhere, get behind them. Like, it's
Because-
certain people I'm behind besides Casey Los that I believe in, that I feel can make it too.
Right. Hard work beat talent.
Right. Every
Hard
day.
work beat talent.
Can't
You
outwork.
can't do nothing but, like he said, you ain't gonna beat me in both.
Right.
Nah.
So
You ain't lying though, because there's some people that's real talented, but they work
they
ethic
work
is
trash.
terrible. So
Trash.
people don't know who they is or don't know their music because they not working.
And it's really like they don't know they work.
Mm-hmm.
For real. If you got a talent and you not really using that talent,
You just wasting time.
Because
I
your
don't think
your
it's-
gift is what's gonna get you to, you know what I'm saying, like the level you really want.
right?
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like it ain't gonna be just going to work. You know what I'm saying? You really got to channel in on your gift and really put in some work
Yeah, you got to.
get to where you really.
I don't think it's
be.
them not knowing their worth though. People just entitled now. People, if you I ain't never met a talented person that didn't know they was talented,
Right.
but they feel like 'cause they talented, you just should know that I'm talented.
Or just
shit.
flat foot
Yeah.
lazy.
Yeah.
Yup.
Right.
Yup.
That's
Like most talented people could tell you what they real good at for sure.
Yeah. You ain't lying.
And then rap too. I know it's like a lot of cats. They don't like to go outside of their cities and outside of they just because your partners and stuff tell you tight, or your hood tell you tight. Some people be comfortable with that.
right.
That feels their ego enough to where they be straight. When it's like, if that's all you want, that's all you want. But it's a whole world out there, Jack. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
definitely a whole world out
Do
there.
you want it?
If
So I know
can't
you
do-
being a manager, you got to, I know you look at that like, is he really serious or he just happy with just being, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Sure don't want to just be a local celebrity trying to.
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
Right.
That ain't nothing.
That's what most people really want, though. They want to be a local celebrity. Like, man, fuck that. Like,
And
I
treat
feel
it
like you need them too though.
yeah,
You need them for the balance. Cause I mean, like when you come to music, like everybody ain't gonna be a Drake. Everybody ain't gonna be an international star.
Right.
So,
Right.
you still need a local celebrity.
well, I would
Right.
say shit. Good luck in Arkansas being a local celebrity. They gonna push your ass out the door like they do everybody else. They ain't worried about that. Like they hate. Like they hate real in the rap game. For real.
The hate is real. but
It's
the
rich.
grind is realer.
Exactly.
So anybody that see, I feel like when somebody hating on me, this is like a boost.
He's a fan. She's a fan.
Right.
Yeah, this is like a boost for me.
Feel the fire.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I know that you hate me.
I'm finna go harder.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I want you to see this. You gon' see it.
Yeah.
Put
You know
it in
what
their
I'm
face.
saying? Man, what? For real. And it's coming, Jack.
Nah, it's here.
Yeah.
It's
It's
here.
here.
It's
Yeah.
here.
Facts.
Now, if y'all had a chance to work with a major, what's a major label or somebody you really, really admire that you would like to work with? Like you want to push your art, you be happy that your artist got with these people.
QC,
For sure.
that's the goal. Honestly, like QC, that's where he want to go. Like, you know, he cool with Ed Dolo. He cool with Bankroll. Like, they talk. They cool. Like, I see him going there, and I think they got, you know, the tools that he'll need to
Right.
push him even further. Like, we
Right.
not trying to have just overnight sales, you know, one hit wonder. We trying to go.
Right. So
the top.
basically, he just needs to be in the right setting.
The right person to see him.
Right.
And I know it's over with. If I just get the right person to see him that believe just like I believe in him. Like, I feel like, boy, you ready. Like, you can really stand up there with the big artists
Right.
and go toe-to-toe with them. And it's going to happen, like, regardless.
I believe in them too. I believe in y'all movement. You know, that's why, you know, I was adamant about getting you on here. You know what I'm saying? I don't just be talking. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I might, you know, we all go through ups, whatever, obstacles. But whatever I see somebody moving, I be excited to work with them.
That's how I am,
Network
too.
or meet them. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? That's how I am. And in the avenue that come across me, you know what I'm saying, I'll be tapping plugged in with y'all too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
appreciate it. We trying to network with everybody.
And it's crazy that how we got mutual people though.
Right. Like, this is Barber. I didn't even
See what
know.
I'm saying?
Small world.
Mm-hmm.
That's my guy.
So
Y'all got anything coming up next? Anything around the city? Anything? Any events, shows,
Right.
something lined up? People to come out and check y'all out.
Like, you know, we just had 3 billboards all over Little Rock. Like, at first I was
Big
like,
congratulations on that.
thank you. At first I was kind of scared. Like, you think this gonna work? Because everything that me and him do, like, we argue about it. Nothing just goes smooth. I be like, well, what about this? Well, this what I'm doing. This what I'm doing. I don't know about that case law. What about, well, this what I feel like it work. And then it worked. Like, it did good. So we looking to get more promotion with, we want to work with Say Cheese. We going to work with them. And we got he got another tape coming up with another artist. He don't want to reveal what artist it is yet.
Right on.
But he got that finna drop. Then he working on his new mixtape.
Okay. Now you said, what was the name of the other project that you said people need to check out that ride from front to back?
It's called Without Advances.
Without Advances. And it's on all platforms?
All platforms.
That's
All
a hard
platforms.
title.
Without Advances. I love it.
It
That's
is
real.
hard,
I
yeah.
love it, bro.
it is. What was the mode or the vibe like seeing him curate this project?
You know, he be on like some laid back, get money. Like, everybody else talking about how they gonna kill the whole world. He talking about taking over the whole world. Like,
Right.
if you get money and you know, on some chill shit, you gonna love it. But he write it, sit back, think, take stuff out, put stuff in. Like, he really take his time when he's
artist.
doing stuff. Like,
For sure.
Right.
he take it so serious. Like, you'll think he already a signed rapper because that's how serious he take it. So stay in the studio.
How did it
Stay
make
on the
you
grind.
feel to have a artist like that?
I love it.
Did y'all know each other prior to?
Yeah, well, at first it started off, you know, when I was rapping, I had did a video, and I was asking for some cars. He got a Hellcat, so he put it in there. You know, we just started talking and chopping up about music, and then when I pushed the play for him, this happened. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We really was kind of strangers to each other, though. We didn't know each other like that.
Right.
It's
right,
crazy how we even came together.
Right.
And I like the fact he's saying he's staying true to himself. He said he a laid back guy. He like to rap about getting money and stuff like that. Cause a lot of them cats rapping about killing. Ain't no killers.
Man.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I don't, and that's really not the message that we need to be promoting anyway. But it's sadly part of what goes on. So, you know what I'm saying? That's dope to have somebody quote unquote keeping it real.
Yeah, they on there rapping about what they did on GTA. They lying. They ain't really.
You know what I'm saying?
They ain't really doing this.
And misleading people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So kids don't believe them. They ain't really doing it.
For real,
Right.
for real.
It's hard. It's always kind of hard to send a positive message from a negative environment.
You ain't lying.
For sure, for sure.
It's kind of hard to wash that dirt off. You know what I'm saying? Whether people were doing it or not, we a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Some
I'm
people
saying?
do rap
Like,
about their reality.
Yeah.
That's their reality.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they're just another form of expression. However, I be feeling like when people get that influence, and you know that you're influenced, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not your responsibility, but to a certain degree, like, how long you gonna continue to, you know what I'm saying? Show some growth.
Exactly. We can't talk about the same shit. Like,
Right.
grow up.
Right.
Know your power, like for real. Like you said, on
Exactly.
that platform, like realize how much power you got.
And I
like,
think a lot of artists, they don't realize that.
But
Yeah.
let me ask y'all this. So, like, where do you, like, because it's a thin line between influencing positively and making what sells. So, where
Yeah.
that's true.
Where you
That's true,
draw
too.
the line
That's
there.
true.
yeah, where you draw the line at.
That's true.
Because, like, I mean,
And I understand that.
I understand
It'll be
that.
all
hard.
black people
but-
battle ain't my battle. Like, even
Right.
now, and I ain't rich, but
Right.
And then truthfully, the labels they not playing that shit. The Dunn Trips on the radio and the J Cole's on the
Yeah.
radio.
Yeah,
you
you
know what I'm
ain't
saying?
lying.
Right.
Like they don't want to hear the positive,
It's
even though it's
crazy.
part of an agenda that they pushing. But I say get your money, but at the same time, you kind of I don't know. That's a good one, bro. Because you almost gonna have to contradict yourself. Like
Yeah,
you
you
know
gonna
what I'm
have
saying? When you get a chance to speak, tell people, hey man, like don't do this, but you still rapping about that. So
Right.
now you looking
right. And they paying you.
fugazi.
They paying you to do it.
Yeah.
But when you're in
It's a
that
slippery
courtroom
slope.
Because-
and they playing back everything you just said you did to
And you really been doing
you
it.
gonna understand
Right.
For sure.
why you need to chill out on certain stuff.
This be my thing though. It's like, okay, I signed a deal, whatever. I'm not going to allow a label to dictate my character.
Right.
Ain't enough money worth it.
See what I'm saying? Like, before I sign this deal, but I can see it'll be hard for somebody. If I was back when I was 18, 19, 20, 21, young, and somebody would have came to me, man, look, we got $750,000.
Let's do it.
It's hard to turn that down.
but a lot of niggas ain't got character.
Right.
Like, you got to know your character to not
Right.
go against your character. So
Right.
it's easy for them to do
Get
that.
lost in
yeah,
that.
for sure.
Yeah. Become puppets.
Yeah, that's basically what
Puppets for some money.
And man, I was telling cats close to me this story, man. I had I be linking up with some cats, be putting me in front of different opportunities, and I had a Zoom meeting like with Oprah's network and Prince Harry. They had this show that was finna put together on Apple TV, and the guy was asking me questions like he wanted me to make myself sound like this big bad gangster, just this type of cat. And I was like, well, I was around and I was kind of in it, but it wasn't like that. Woo, woo, you know what I'm saying? Woo, woo. Like he wanted me to really juice my stuff. He said, well, so-and-so said he grew up and he was doing this, doing that. And I was like, yeah, but because I'm like, my people going to see this anyway. And they,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, I was out there. I was with it, but I ain't finna just fire it up like you want me to fire it up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
then
Right. Because you aware. You aware of self.
Yeah, and then I didn't get the call back for that show. And I think
What
that's,
show was it?
I
Pete?
think it was something with Prince Harry and Oprah. It was like it was about relating to mental health. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah.
But it was saying like, she was saying the other cat was saying how he was gang banging real tough, doing all the woo woo. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was associated with stuff like that, but that ain't what we on. That ain't what, you know what I'm saying? So
That's not the type of mess you trying to send.
Yeah. So
Because it ain't you.
and I still got the contract in black and white, like I couldn't even talk about it for a while. You know what I'm saying? But I see, like you said, it's not enough money or fame for me to, downplay my character or be something that I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been surviving the way I've been surviving this long anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, I think a lot of rappers did have that mentality. It'd be better, but you got to get the money too. You know what I'm saying? So, but
win, lose,
I ain't for sale. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not at this age. Like you said, 18, 19, nigga came to me with $1 million and said rap about this. Hell yeah, we was damn doing this shit anyway.
And I would have been doing it then.
Yeah. But right now, I ain't
Then I ain't trying to hear nothing no old person got to say. I got $1 million. What you talking about?
You feel like you own.
Yeah.
Yep. You just gotta stay positive and know your worth, know yourself first, and keep moving. This one of my, I like this joint him right here too, with him and Poppy G300.
Yeah, Poppy, he hard too.
Shout out
Yeah, this
to
my
the
guy.
time,
Shout out to
man.
Poppy, man.
Yeah, he hard.
Let me get my roll on. Bitch trippin', gotta play. I'm like, hold on. Try to hop out with a Drake and get your broke on. Finna hit the interstate and get this nigga gone. Started with a 7, gotta have a zone. Gotta have a zone, felt like I was on. Knew that it was shit, but nigga, it won't be too long. Before a nigga had them P's, put my niggas on. Nigga, I'm a real Pete, hear it in my tone. 80 niggas ain't no P, they just can play with. She gon' make you pay a fee, ain't gotta pay the bitch. And then she come out waiting, I'ma slay the bitch. I might fly to Cali, I'm on my Lakers. I might pull up to Dallas, pull up and take a bitch. I might fly to Cali, I'm on my Lakers. I might pull up to Dallas, pull up and take a bitch. On the road, I'ma break your bitch. If it don't make $1, then it don't make sense. Bitch, you got them bows, ludicrous. Ay, bitch, we on the road with them poles, got them sticks. Ay, nigga hit my line, then he talking about some bricks. Ay, finna up Drake, nigga looking like a lick. Money make a nigga, bitch, I feel just like Mitch. He could try to run, but that glizzy gotta switch. Cougar bitch, she 31, I got a grown bitch. Glock 40, her 32, I bet I won't miss. We hit they block, now they ain't none, now they ain't on shit. We hit they block, now they ain't none, now they ain't on shit. When it smoke, bitch, you know I'm on the front line. That ain't my hoe, if I only hit her one time. She said she love me, lil' bitch stop lying. This ain't the XD, bitch, this a Glock
Skinny
line.
nigga talking big, I don't weigh what I say. Big dog in real life, I really live what I say. Call me hard labor, I don't get these niggas a break. Duck niggas getting plucked for whatever he quake. Damn, he a duck, I meant to say whatever he quack. The only time you flashing money is when you filing your tax. Dub AC, wet ass chain, they throwing the whap. BAC, big ass chopper, blow out your back. Clear water paper, niggas, all y'all do is fold. The money coming by the stacks, we don't do the foes. The silence make the gun whistle, we don't do the blows. I'm here throwing numbers up, I ain't talking foes. Stacks in my pants, not the stack pants from Toulouse. I'm double trouble, I'ma double anything niggas do. So if you move wrong, the consequences coming in two. Shell bags catching cases, that's a case with no clue. Yeah.
What's happening? Y'all tapped in, plugged in to the Marley Show at the real underground radio station. Southeast Arkansas, man. What's happening?
We in
How
here.
y'all feel about the movement? How y'all feel about the music that's coming from our area?
It's
It's-
different.
Yeah,
It's unique.
a lot of hard people coming out of Southeast. A lot.
What you think we've been missing?
From Southeast,
Yeah.
resource.
I
Resources.
say-
I agree.
And
I
that's
say
in
unity.
that
Unity too. Yep.
That too.
And getting out of Southeast, like you gotta take it somewhere else. Like
Right.
come up here
Right.
with it. They'll
Right.
fuck with it.
Right.
And you got
How
the
you
internet too. Yeah, man, I agree with all that. Resources and unity. You know what I'm saying? But you do got the internet now. You can, stream and, reach more people. But you still got to get out and put some footwork in, man.
Man,
Shake some
that's
hands.
what-
You got
See
to.
that's
some
my
people.
thing right there.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
For
my
real.
thing. Like, get out of the virtual.
Right.
Yeah.
Step outside the virtual.
Cause you gonna get so comfortable now, you gonna forget who you really is.
You gonna forget.
Right.
You gonna forget.
You ain't lying.
Yeah.
For real, like I don't see how people get caught up. Like you ain't never nowhere but on Facebook.
That's it.
You ain't going nowhere. I don't understand that. Especially for artists. Like, you mean to tell me you making videos just to post?
Right. That's basically what
Why
I be
we ain't
seeing.
seeing you?
Exactly.
Yeah. Where you be at? You say you be outside. All them slangs y'all use now. Be outside. You popping out. Where you be at? Where you be at?
I don't see no performance.
Yeah.
I ain't seeing no Arkansas tours or none of that.
But
Long
Fats
Slim
had
just-
Fats he had 1100 Fats he had one. Like he be working, I fuck with him too. Like he straight out. He be working. It's a couple more that be working, but as far as you saying as many rappers as it is, you expect to see way
Right.
more of that.
Right,
Like
right,
way more of
right,
that.
right.
Cause you gotta utilize all four corners of this state and the central.
Right.
I think because, you hate to be somewhere and they reach back to your home state and don't nobody really know too much about you.
Right.
Nobody
That's
know
You know
you.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You really want to start at home first. I think so. And Little Rock the big city, but there's a lot of country too. All these towns matter in Arkansas. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You might go to Southwest Arkansas, go to Texarkana, do a show. Fort Smith do a show. West Memphis do a show.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Doomer, Lake Village or whatever.
Right.
You
And sometimes
Connect
you
the
gotta
dots.
do them for free.
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
you gonna
Yeah,
have
you
to.
gotta
Yeah.
give before you
You
take.
gonna have
You
to.
do.
anything.
That's like an investment. Look at it as an investment.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Now, everybody, that's what they talk about now. Who getting paid for shows? I'm not one getting paid. And that's a competition now. Like, you ain't gonna get paid every damn where you go.
I
Like,
was just finna say
You
that. How many
gotta-
times you gonna get paid?
exactly. You gonna have to put in the footwork. You gonna have to do a
So
little.
you gonna
few
settle
things
for the
free.
little 150 right now or the 200 right now, or build your
Equity.
Right.
It's building
build your equity up,
That
and
was-
Yeah,
then
your
come
business
back,
equity. Yeah.
put you a plan together for a year, and say, okay, right now I'm doing shows for free.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? This time next year,
I never had to do a free show again,
Exactly.
unless I want to.
Cause you sure can't just start.
somebody
going out
might
there
give you
rapping.
$100, $200 here and there, but after that, you done burnt out already. You know what I'm saying? So build that equity, man.
Right. 'Cause I know plenty of rappers, big time rappers now. I know they done did some free shows before. They ain't
Yeah,
wasn't just
yeah.
coming out the gate getting paid for everything. So y'all have to know you ain't gonna get paid for every damn thing.
Man, I was bumping some old money bag. I was bumping that ELO. He got some bars. He was like $7,500 for a show. I'm like, damn, even that's low compared to what even though that's a lot for a local artist. But he was getting $7,500 back then on that one album. Imagine what he getting now. He probably getting about 40 now or something for a show.
Right.
You know,
Shit,
Or
probably
more.
get more than that.
Probably get more than
Right.
that,
But
man.
the gist of it is building that equity, man.
Building it up. You got to
Before
start
he got to
somewhere.
7,500, he
He
did.
probably was doing some freebies.
Yeah,
he
of
was.
For
course.
real. I
I
remember
bet he
hearing him
was.
over there in West Memphis and didn't know who he was, from my
Exactly.
family number. I ain't know, but then hell, next thing you know, he took off.
Right.
So everybody started from the bottom, man. Don't
Don't have
swallow
to.
your pride, and just put in the work.
Yeah, don't shoot your career in the first.
Before it
You know
starts.
what I'm saying? Start, god damn.
Right.
They be making some hell of a motherfucking requests and shit.
And
Like, damn,
for
bro,
sure.
we
And
just
then,
trying to work with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we
Maybe
speaking
I
from
need-
experience too, like, what I'm saying? We didn't make it, but, shit, we was out there, man, passing
Right.
out CDs at homecoming and
Right,
all the
opening
different
up.
events, opening up and putting in a lot of
Shit, we were
groundwork.
What,
1,500
1,500
for,
to open up?
Juneteenth. We look back at it now like it was, but hell, we wanted to get in front of the crowd. We
Yeah.
wanted to.
You gotta invest.
We was loading up and driving places. We put in a lot of years, a lot of money behind that, man.
Right.
We believed in ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
Yeah.
And that's why I
invest.
be trying to give it back.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tell these dudes, like, if you just listen, you ain't gotta do.
But I
do
do.
that.
Yeah,
know
and
what
fool
I'm
with
saying?
each other. I think we missed a lot of blessings from being just like we weren't fooling with a lot of people like we should have. We started
Right.
toward but we could have been building a lot of bridges earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with linking with that man and if he doing something too.
Something conducive to what you got
Right.
Yeah,
going
y'all
on.
can bring y'all resources together, pool y'all resources. Yeah,
Create a machine.
create a machine. Yeah.
That's what we need, though.
Yeah, but much,
Everybody just get together and shit.
yeah, much
Donnie,
love to
what you-
everybody,
Come on,
man. Much
What
love to
you
everybody.
see yourself doing outside of the barber industry?
I don't know, man. I'm an artist, so like if I could just quit cutting hair and start doing something tomorrow, it'd probably be tattooing or something like that. Something where I ain't gotta clock in. Or I
Right.
clock in but don't clock in.
All right.
Right. Clock in for self.
Yeah.
What about the photography?
Yeah, that too. That's something I'm finna do in the near future. So yeah, I'm just gonna, like I say, when we doing stuff, I'm gonna shoot people, make sure they got content. That's big. If you can create content, you can make some money.
Yeah, big.
I got a whole lot of content.
Ah, yeah, we gonna get it. We gonna get it.
For real, I got a whole lot of content.
I mean, because it's perspective. Like with a camera, you can take a picture and give somebody whatever perspective you want to give them. So that's hard.
That's
to
a
me.
dope way to look at
Yeah,
it.
that's hard
for
to
sure,
me.
For sure.
Like ain't no different. I mean, like every barber do taper phase, but how I take my picture, you gonna look at it, you gonna be like, damn, what's going on? Like
Right.
it's gonna catch your eye.
right.
So
Them angles.
Them
Yeah,
pictures
angles,
make a difference.
yeah, for real.
That's the only reason why I upgraded my phone, really, was because of the camera. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, them boys' pictures be hidden. This iPhone 7 ain't gonna cut it.
It do make a difference, though, the pictures.
So, you finna bring you 2 interns in.
They gonna go out too. They gonna be so hard.
Now, I
How
keep
do you
my
find them?
I keep my ear to the street. I heard one of them. I ain't gonna put
They
the
gonna
name
be
out
so
there.
hard.
But Lil Buddy, if it's one out there I
Yeah.
heard, Lil Buddy already tough, man.
They gonna be hard.
And once he get
Like,
around y'all, he gonna really be
Yeah,
tough.
They gonna be hard. Like they better than me at an earlier stage than I
Right.
was. So they trajectory way higher than mine for sure.
How you run across them?
I was cutting one of them up. Well, they both got ties from the town, but Malik.
Okay.
Yeah, Malik. I'm gonna say
Yeah,
his
Malik
name,
hard. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I was.
Malik.
yeah.
Like I was cutting him up. He started chopping, and he for real. Like he liked it. So yeah, he gonna be hard. The other one, Kanaja, she's just real versatile. She cut her. I talked to her the other day. She say she want to do sew ins, but she cut right now and she nice. She style her hair, dreads and stuff, retwist.
She gonna
Yeah,
kill
she
the game.
hard.
Yeah.
She hard.
Doing all
Like
that.
I'm excited to be around. I'm excited to be around them on the cool. So
Facts. What about you? What you doing outside the management?
Working. Just work and live a regular ass life. Sit at home, don't do shit. But I tried to rap. Gave that up fast as hell. I rap
What
like
caused that? What caused that?
I was like, man, I ain't trying to do this shit. I'm spending all my money. And ain't shit coming back. Fuck this. I gave up quick. Yeah,
quick.
it ain't take no time. Maybe 2 months in, I knew all this shit wasn't for me.
It's
Casey
rough.
Lowe's, you on. Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Was them 2 months fun?
Yeah, it was fun though. Like I fucked up and did one video. Next thing I know, Spade TV posted me talking about these the next females coming out of Arkansas. I looked my name on there. I'm like, how the fuck I'm on there? I'm surprised, but I don't know. It just, I'm like, shit. I gotta spend money on the studio. Gotta spend money on video. Gotta look
Yeah.
good. Gotta do all this
Rough
shit.
on the artist.
Then gotta pay to get on the show. Oh, fuck this. I ain't seeing no return. With me, if it don't make money, it ain't making sense. So I'm gonna
Right.
slide.
That's good to know that you know that you got that type of discipline to pull out.
Oh, I'm
You know what I'm
gone.
saying? Pull out real quick. A lot of people don't have that discipline. They just keep chasing.
But ain't nothing wrong with doing that either, though, like chasing. But me, I just felt like, yeah, this ain't for me. Like, it ain't for everybody.
Right.
It
Right.
definitely wasn't
Right.
for me. I ain't trying to be out at 3 in the morning doing the show. I want to be at home.
Right. Okay. Tap in, plug in to the Marley Show at the Real Underground Radio Station.
Go crazy then.
Huh? Yeah. KC Los, nigga. KC 656, you dead? Build a bitch, I want a classic with some ratchet in it. Don't be tryna suck my dick if you ain't nasty with it. I want it sloppy, if it's dry, it's gon' cause some friction. Little bitch get into it, don't be tryna look pretty. I'm superior, all my ops just some average niggas. Telling fairy tales a new way for these capping niggas. If my diamonds hurt your eyes, put on glasses, nigga. I couldn't even walk and I made more cash than niggas. Yeah, I can pull your bitch in a Nike fit. I know how to hustle, I ain't gotta hit a lick. These other niggas live out hitters, I can't do that shit. If you smoking all the profit, you ain't getting rich. For every bullet in your Glock, you better have a G. Money coming first, my nigga, then you handle beef. I ain't put it in your face for your eyes to see. These hoes gon' do it for me, she gon' make you notice me. I talk my shit, when I drink, I do it every time. Y'all niggas say a lot of cap, but y'all can really rhyme. Don't compare yourself to me, my shit all mine. Fuck, get my hands dirty, drop the back for crime. Send the queen to get at you like a chess move. You doing a lot of sneezing, nigga, let me bless you. I got a bitch, they go hard, she a step 2. When she clapping, this a song we having sex to. Now that's enough talking about all of that killing the shit. The way I rock this icy bitches say I'm killing this shit. I had these niggas nervous when I be around that little bitch. I pop my shit too much, I'm knowing they offended by this. Everything I want, I wrote it down and made me a list. My brother taught me manifesting, I've been stuck with it since. So you niggas that be listening, I just gave you free game. Fuck all that hate and get some money, go and get you a chain. The way you niggas spit it, you came from a toy store. You thuggin', but you a bitch behind closed doors. You in the streets acting, what you tune your horn for? I'm thankful that I ain't you niggas, man, praise the Lord. You talking down, I'm that nigga you look up to. 19 with 2 white bitches, yeah, I had a +2. You watch the way I'm living, no one need to discuss you. Drop a turd on your head and then I flush you. I been in hella shootouts and it came from hella hate. I ain't never started shit, let me set it straight. Standing 10, blowing 9, letting chopper spray. I be damn if I let a nigga take my place. I be damn if I let a nigga take me out. I be damn if I let a bitch run her mouth. I be damn if I ain't getting shit every ounce. Niggas like me supposed to be rich and make it count. Yeah.
What he supposed to do?
I would never say when she sucked my dick. That one was shit.
Plug in. Shout out to KC Los, man. That man working, man.
Who been shooting them visuals?
They hard.
Styles.
Shout out to
DJ
Styles.
Styles.
Okay, Styles
I ain't
do
know
everything.
who
don't
Work
he,
Nation
man?
was.
Oh, that's DJ
Styles.
Styles. That's the only person since he started. That's the only person he go to. And like Styles, he been hard, but it's like now he done got even harder. So
Right.
He been relevant for a long
He the
time,
GOAT.
man.
he the go to Arkansas.
He
Like
been
I
relevant
give
for a
him
long
that.
time.
Ain't nobody really fucking with him. Then his price is the best. So
I ain't even just talking videos though. Like
everything.
to me in the music, Styles did a lot.
he did a lot.
He was rapping too for a while, wasn't he?
I know, who was he?
I
If he
think
was,
back in
that
the
was before
day.
that was something I
Yeah,
didn't know
back in
about.
the day he did.
Okay.
But yeah, he the go. Like he got the shit to prove that he the go. Like he
Yeah,
got
he got shit
plaques
ain't nobody got.
and all type of
Matter
shit.
of fact, he
Right.
produced a Kevin Gates track and some more shit.
Yeah, he just so humble.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he don't really brag and boast like all the other folks do. But he the go.
And he
now.
from Dermark?
He from Denmark.
Damn.
Southeast got some
for
talent.
real.
Like Southeast got the talent. I can't even lie. There's a lot of talent down there.
Southeast Arkansas, let's get it then, man.
Hey,
You hear it?
y'all waiting
Y'all
on.
hear these people, man. They believing in y'all out there. For
Let's make
real.
it happen, Captain.
Donnie, where you located at again?
6705 West 12th Street, Little Rock, Arkansas.
What's the name of the shop?
Her guys.
Her guys. Y'all hear that?
You know how hard you gotta be to get, like, Perp came over something when he came over with that. You know how hard you gotta be to name your shop something like that?
God.
Yeah.
And stand
yeah.
on it.
And stand
Stood
on
on
it.
stand
That's
on
hard.
Yeah.
That's hard.
It is.
Now, like, my personal brand is True. Like, True Barber Studio. It's me, but that Her guys, that's hard.
Facts. It is. Yeah, everybody in there hard, though. I can say that. But, you know what I'm saying, you up there.
It's levels to this shit.
He hard too though.
Man,
That's why I be
appreciate it.
telling people I
Appreciate
got
it.
like 4 barbers. Know what I'm saying? For real. I can't miss out on no cut. You know what I'm saying? But I see Donnie every day though. Donnie and Perk. I see them every day. I like this setup. I got to tap back in with my guy P. My beard grow back.
It's all love, man. It's all love.
Already.
Move around the spirit of love, baby.
Man, I hope everybody had a good Sunday, man. Appreciate the support to watch us. OG Bobby, Marquise Washington. What's up, Kane? D-Lap, Big Nate. How y'all doing out there? Tap in, plug in. We'll catch y'all next Sunday, man.
Yeah.
We out of here.